Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome to you all. Welcome here to Iconic Auctioneers sale for you today. Absolutely delighted to be here at the Honourable Artillery Company, and our thanks go to the HAC and their wonderful team for putting up with us these last couple of days. Also to the main event organisers as well, Andrew, Alice, Viv, and all the rest of the team for this superb event that we've all enjoyed yesterday and today, and we've still got tomorrow to enjoy as well. My name is Rob Hubbard. I will be your auctioneer this afternoon and into the early evening for the lifestyle lots, motorcycles, and then the finishing off with the cars later on this evening. Now, if you do want to take part in today's sale, you will need to register to bid for a paddle. The team on my right, straight in front of you, you came in. They will look after you with the paddle numbers. We also have those joining us online. So if you see me pointing to the sky, I'm not looking for divine inspiration. Those are joining us from the sale room and also from Iconic Live, our bidding platform online as well. My colleagues on the telephone desk as well as commission bids here with me. So lots of ways for everybody to get involved in the auction this afternoon. Now, the buyer's premium in today's sale is 20% on the lifestyle items, 10% buyer's premium on number plates, and then motorcycles 15%, and motor cars 12.5% up to 300,000 and 10% thereafter. All as detailed in your catalogues, available to view on bidder registration, and for those of you joining online, you'll see those there as well. The sale is held entirely in accordance with our terms and conditions of sale. And if you do buy any lot in today's auction, you'll receive your invoice by email this evening. If you want to collect any of the lifestyle items here, you're more than welcome to pay and collect this evening up till 8 o'clock. And thereafter, they'll go back to our storage facility in Warwickshire. Motorcycles and motor cars, those will be taken to store, and then they can be collected from store. I'll endeavour to read those out as we go along, and for those joining online, you'll see a small wonderful little item and interesting. $350, $350, $380, yes, $380, thank you. $380, good to see you, $380. $380 only. Was there another then? Online, you wait now at $380. $400, thank you at $400. $400 only. At 420, you nearly owned it. At 420 only. Was there another for you then? Yes, 450, thank you at 450. 450, go 80. At 450 only then. 450 only. Online, you they're still waiting there at 450. Was there another then? 450, 480, yes, 480, thank you, 480. 480, 500. At 500 now, 500. No, well, thank you then at 500. Any further bids then? 500 only. If we're all done and sure, then 500. Last call at 500, thank you, 500. Lot number 302, the rather attractive Asprey & Co. It's the silver cigarette box here for you. And interest here with me. Again, I can start here at 1,000 only. 1,000 only. At 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,200. Further away, 1,200 now. At 1,200. Was there another? 1,200. 1,300. Thank you. At 1,300. At 1,300 only. 1,300. Go 14. Little thinking time maybe. We're 1,300 then. Any further bids at 1,300. Online you wait still. 1,300. 1,400. Thank you. New bid at 1,400. At 1,400 only. Was there another anywhere else? And at 1,400. You're absolutely sure then at 1,400? Fair warning, at 1,400 all done. 1,400, thank you, 1,400. Lot number 303 is the rather attractive Bugatti Grill decanter by Rudspeed, of course. And again, bids here with me then, 150, 180, 200 I can say. Here at 200. Here at 200. For the decanter, then at 200 only. Go 20. 200 only. 20, yes, 220. Thank you, at 220. 220. Only then at 220. 250? 250, thank you, 250. At 250, online you wait, 250. Any further bids then at 250 only. Looks great value at that, at 250 only. Go 280. 280, thank you, 280. 280 then. Was there another now? At 280 only. Any further bids then? 280. We're absolutely sure then. 280 left. All done. 280, thank you, 280. Lot number 304, it's again the Rudspeed decanter, this time the Mercedes-Benz inspired item for you here. Sold by Harrods and various other luxury shops in the 1960s. And I can start the bidding here then at 500 only, at 500. 500. 550 with you online, 550. 550, 600. At 600. 600 only. Looks great value there. 600. Go 50 anywhere else. 650. Thank you. 650. 650. And what about you online? Another for you maybe. 650 only then. At 657. Yes, 700. 700. Was there another then? With you out there online. 750. Yes, 750. Thank you. 750. It's against you now then. 750. At 750, then 800, yes, 800, thank you, new bidder, 800, at 800, go 50 again. And what about you online? 800 then, standing there, 800, 800. Thousand then. Any further bids? At 1,000 then, are we all done? At 1,000 then, thank you, 1,000. 1,000. On to lot number 305. These absolutely fabulous Mappin & Webb, the silver-plated B honey pots, circa 1920. 3 in the lot here. And interest here with me, then I can start here at 1,000 only. At 1,000 only. At 1,000 only, 1,100, thank you, 1,100, 1,200, 1,200, 1,300 now. At 1,300, online you wait, 1,300. Go 14 anywhere else, 1,300. Yes, 14, thank you, 1,400. At 1,400, don't look at me like that, I'm just doing my job at 1,400. 14, 15, 1,500, thank you, at 1,500 now. 1,500, you nearly own them, sir, at 1,500. Go 16 then, at 1,500 only. 1,500 then, last chance then at 1,500. 1,500, thank you, 1,500. Lot number 306 then, the Alfred Dunhill's, the enamel art deco table lighter here. And please note this is a post-war example, circa 1950, not circa 30s as catalogue, so circa 1950. And bids here with me then, and I can start here at 15, 16, 1,700, I can say, 1,700. At 1,700 only, 1,800 now. 3,000, with you on the sale room, saving time, 3,000. 3,000. At 3,000, don't let it put you off, at 3,000. Go to 3,200, thank you, at 3,002. 3,002, 3,005, straight back on the sale room, 3,005. 3,500 then. Any further bids now at 3,005? Are we all done and sure then at 3,500? Fair warning then, last call at 3,005, 3,500, 90026, thank you. On to lot number 307. It's absolutely wonderful, ornate singing bird box automata for you. German. And again, hope you've had a chance to hear this play and sing the wonderful love songs for you. Interest here with me, ladies and gentlemen. I can start here then. At 4,000, the opening bid here with me. At 4,000 only. At 4,000. 4,000. 4,200. Thank you. At 4,200. 4,002. 4,200. Was there another then at 4,002? Go 5 anywhere else at 4,002. What about you online then? 4,200. 4,500. Thank you. At 4,005. 4,500. Go 8. 4,800. And on to lot number 308. Wonderful piece of motoring history here for you. It's the Earl Howe trophies, along with the BRDC award there. Various trophies from Shelsley Walsh. And then again, the BRDC award there from Brooklands in 1936. Bids here with me then. I can start here at 15, 16, 1,700, 1,800, I can say. 1,800. At 1,800, 1,900, thank you, at 1,900. At 1,900. Was that a bit over there, sir? 1,900, no. Could have been an expensive way. 1,900 then. At 1,900. Was there another? 2,000 anywhere? Oh, yeah. 1,900 otherwise. At 1,900. Any further bids? And at 1,900. All done, all sure then? 1,900. 1,900. Lot number 309, the solid silver. It's the 7 feathers. It's the radiator masket here for you by Joseph, B.H. Joseph and Company, Birmingham, dated 1928. Fine, fine piece here for you. And interest here with me then. I can start here at 1,000 only, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 only. At 1,000 only. 1,100, thank you. 1,100, 1,200. 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,500. Go 16. Yes, 1,600. Thank you. At 1,600. At 1,600 then. Was there another now? At 1,600. 17. Yes, 1,700. 17, 8. Yes, 1,800. At 1,800. It's the only one I've got today, sir, at 1,800. Yes, 1,900, I thought so. 2,000, straight back, 2,000. At 2,000, go 2,2. 2,200, thank you, at 2,002. 2,002. Well, thank you, you've been a sport. 2,200 then. At 2,002. Any further bids then? Are we all done? 2,002. 2,200, thank you. 2002. And lot number 310, again, lovely, very rare. It's the Leaping Frog mascot here. French, circa 1920s. And interest here with me, then I can start here at 500 only. 500 only. 500. 550. 550. 550. What about you, sir? 600. I thought so. 600. 650. With you, Emma, 650. 650. At 650. They're saying no. With you seated at 650 then. Any further bids then? 650. All done, all sure then? 650. 650. 1668. Thank you. Well done. Yeah. Lot number 311. It's the Sterling Silver Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost Spirit of Ecstasy desk piece here by GPS London. And interest here with me then. I can start the bidding here, ladies and gentlemen, at 2,000. the opening bid. 2,000 here. At 2,000. At 2,000. Online you wait then. 2,000. 2,000. 2,200. 2,200. 2,200. Online you still wait there. 2,002. 2,200. This wonderful Spirit of Ecstasy desk piece here then. At 2,002. Go 5 anywhere else. 2,500. Thank you. New place. 2,500. At 2,500. Any further bids? At 2,005. 2,000. Yes, 2,800. Thank you. At 2,800. 2,800. What about you online? Still waiting. 2,800. Any further bids then? At 2,800. We all done and sure then? At 2,800. Last call then at 2,800. 2008, thank you, 2,800. Lot number 312. This absolutely wonderful polychrome metal figure here for you. The Ice Maiden, again showing here on my left. Wonderful detail piece here for you. And I can start the bidding here, ladies and gentlemen, at just 2,000, the opening bid. 2,000, the opening bid. Here with me at 2,000. At 2,000, 2,200, 2,002. Go 5 anywhere else at 2,002, 2,500, 2,005. Just ahead of you online there at 2,500. At 2,500. Was there another at 2,005? 2,005, 2,800, 2,008. New bidder now at 2,800. 2,800. Was there another for you at 2,008? Go 3. 3,000. Thank you at 3,000. At 3,000 on my left. New bidder then. 3,000. What about you, sir? 3,000's here. 32. Yes, 3,200. 3,002. Well, thank you then. 3,200. 3,500, I have to say. At 3,500. Against you both now. 3,500. At 3,005. Was there another anywhere else? And at 3,500, 3,800, 3,800, 4,000 now. At 4,000. 4,000, yes, 4,200. At 4,200. Any further bids? And at 4,200. You both sure then? At 4,002. Fair warning then, all done. 4,200. 4,002. Thank you, 4,200. And on to lot number 313. This rather wonderful opalescent glass, of course, by Lalique, circa 1920s here for you. Of course, the blue amber. Stunning hawk's head here for you. $3,500. You sure? Well, thank you then at 3,500. 3,500. I can say 3,500. 3,500. 3,800. 3,800. 3,800. Go for anywhere else at 3,008. Only then at 3,800. 4,000, thank you, at 4,000 now. At 4,000. Take another look at 4,000. Another 200 for you. At 4,000. Were there any more at 4,000? Last call then at 4,000. All done, all short then at 4. 4,000, thank you, at 4. Lot number 316. It's the pair here, the die-faced tenor notes, of course, by the famed artist Banksy. These are mounted, of course, 2 here. Telephones coming through, and bids here with me then. I can start here at 1,000 only, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 only. At 1,000 only. 1,100, thank you, 1,100. 1,200. 1,200, 1,300. At 1,300. 14? Yes, 1,400. At 1,400. For the pair then, at 1,400. 1,500. Good to see you, Asif. 1,500. At 1,500. Yours standing, 1,500. Was there another further away then? At 15? Yes, 1,600. There was, 1,600. 2,000. Saving time. Good man. Good increment. 2,000. At 2,000. 2,2. 2002, 2005, standing at 2005. You sure? Well, thank you for your bids then. Here at 2,500, standing centre, 2005. You're absolutely sure? You're going to miss it then. But here at 2,5, 2,5, that's yours, Asif, 2,5. You got a paddle number there by any chance? You do, it's hiding in there somewhere. W3312, thank you. Lot number 317, then. It's the watercolour study here of Steve McQueen, the king of cool, of course. We're here to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. What should we say for this then? 200 to go, shall we? 200 to go. 200 only. Can't believe it. 200 only. Thank you. 200. Standing. 200. At 200. Was there another? 200. 220 I'll take next, but at 200 only. Maiden bid. Open and close, do we then? 200 only. 200 only then. Selling at 200. 200. W3312. Same as the last. Lot number 318. It's the 3 framed Das Auto magazine cover prints for you. Mounted, framed and glazed for you. Showing on my left, your right. And interest here with me. Then at 200 again. 200 only. Good to see you. 200. 220. Good bid. 220. 220. 250. 250. Straight back. 250. At 250. Was there another one? 250 only. 250 only. 280. Thank you. At 280. 280. 3. Yes, 300. At 300. 320. 320. I thought so. At 320. 320 now. At 320. 350. You sure? 320 then? At 320. At 320. All done, all sure are we? At 320 then. Fair warning then at 320. 320, thank you, 320. Lot number 319. It's this rather wonderful Le Mans Centenary. It's the multi-signed Hall of Fame opus book for you. One of only 50 copies. Again, showing over here on my left. Interest here with me then at 800, 850, 900, I can say, at 900. 900 for the opus, 900. At 900. Go 57. Yes, 950. Thank you. At 950. 950. At 950. Then for the Opus now at 950. Was there another anywhere else? At 950. Should we say 1,000 anywhere else? At 950. Looks good value at that, ladies and gentlemen. 950. Go 1,000. Thank you, 1,000. At 1,000. It's against you now. 1,000 here. At 1,000. Was there another anywhere else then? At 1,000 only. Fair warning then. At 1,000. 1,000. Screen here. Bottom of 320 then. It's the Formula One champions against the Opus legends. Multi-signed Polaroid collection here for you. And please note, it doesn't come with the signature sheet as catalogue, but the pictures there with the various signatures as well. What should we say for this then? Bidding here with me then at 850, 900 I can say, at 900. 900, 950, thank you, 950. With you, 950. 1,000? Yes, 1,000. I thought so. 1,000. 1,000. It's against you now then. Here at 1,000. 1,100. Thank you. 1,100. At 1,100. 1,200 now. At 1,200. 1,200 then. Here on my right. 1,200. Go another. At 1,200. What about you online then? 1,200 only. At 1,200. 13? 1,300. Thank you. New bidder standing. 1,300. At 1,300. It's against you both now. 1,300. At 1,300 only. 1,400. Thank you. At 1,400. At 1,400. No, well, thank you for your bids. 1,400 then. Any further bids then? At 1,400 then. Fair warning, all done at 14. 1,400. And we go on to lot number 321. 321. This rather wonderful Monopoly set by Jeffrey Parker. Exquisitely made items here. And bids here with me then. 1,000 I can say to start. Here at 1,000 only. At 1,000 only. At 1,000. 1,100. Thank you. 1,100. 1,100. 1,200. All the way at the back. 1,200. 1,300. At 1,300. Another for you then. At 1,300 only. At 1,300. 1,400. At 1,400 then. 1,400. 1,500. Thank you. At 1,500. 1,600. 1,600. Online, what about you? 1,700. 1,800. 1,900. Straight back. 1,900. 2,000. 2,000. Any more bids than at 2,000 only? 2,000 for the Monopoly then at 2,000. Go 2, yes, 2,200. Thank you at 2,002. 2,002. No, well, thank you then at 2,200. Any further bids than at 2,200? Last call then, 2,002. 2,200. Lot number 322. It's the Louis Vuitton, it's the limited edition football here from the 1998 World Cup. Comes with its original carry bag and brochure, of course. And bids here with me, then I can start straight away here then at 2,000, the opening bid. Here at 2,000. Here at 2,000. 2,000. 2,2. Thank you at 2,200. 2,200. At 2,002. Can't believe it. 2,200. 2,500. Thank you. New bidder. 2,500. At 2,005. Go 8 anywhere else. At 2,005. 2,500. Take another look, sir. At 2,005. Piece of history here for you then. At 2,500. Was there another? 2,005. Last call then at 2,005. 2,500, thank you. Lot number 323, the Jennings, it's the one-arm bandit here for you. showing here on my left and on the screens as well. Comes with some 20p pieces to play as well, ladies and gentlemen. Take you back to your youth. And what should we say for this then? Here with me then at 950, 1,000 I can say. Here at 1,000. Here at 1,000. For the one on bed, 1,000 only. 1,000 only. You wait online still at 1,000. Go 1,100 anywhere else. At 1,000. At 1,000. What about you online? You're waiting there at 1,000. Go 1,100. 1,100. New place 1,100. At 1,100. 1,200. Thank you. At 1,200. At 1,200. 1,002. What's there another for you then? 1,200. 1,200. Now, what about you? 1,300? Good thing for the playroom. 1,300. Thank you. 1,300. At 1,300 then. Any more business? At 1,300? Are we all done then? At 1,300. Fair warning. 1,300 then. And over the page, on to lot number 324. It's this exquisite, fine and rare. It's the silver Tiffany & Co. mantle clock for you, circa 1910. Exquisite item here for you. And bids here with me, then I can start here, ladies and gentlemen, at 10,000, the opening bid. Here at 10,000. Here at 10,000. For the Tiffany clock, then at 10,000. 10,500. 10,005. 10,005. 11,000. At 11,000. 11,500. Thank you. 11,500. 11,500. Go 12 then. 12,000. Thank you. At 12,000. At 12,000. Was there another for you then? At 12,000 now. At 12,000. Bit of thinking time then at 12,000. Online you wait. 13,000. Thank you. At 13,000. 13,000. 14,000. 14,000 against you online now. 14,000. Was there another at 14,000? For the Tiffany clock then at 14,000. Well, thank you then at 14,000. You're quiet out there online then at 14,000. 14, thank you, 14,000. Lot number 325. It's the antique silver galleon here by William Common Sons, London, dated 1927. Fine, fine model here for you. In silver, of course. And I can start the bidding here then at just 3,000, the opening bid. Just 3,000. 3,000, thank you, at 3,000. At 3,000. 3,000, 3,200, thank you, at 3,002. 3,002. Online you wait then, 3,200. 3,200. Go 5 anywhere else, 3,002. 3,005. 3,500. You wait online still, 3,005. 3,005. 3,008. Back on the telephone now, 3,800. 3,800. Go 4 anywhere else at 3,008. 3,800. 4,000, thank you, at 4,000. At 4,000, 4,200. 4,002, 4,005. 4,500. Here now, 4,005. Go 8. 4,000, 4,8. Thank you, 4,8. 5,000. Straight back. 5,000. 5,500. 5,500. Against you now then. 5,005. Any further bids then at 5,500. Fair warning then at 5,500 then. Thank you, 5,005. On to lot number 326. It's the superb Art Deco Asprey cocktail shaker and plated Asprey cocktail bar set here for you. And again, interest here with me then at 500, the opening bid. Here at 500. At 500 only. 500. 550, thank you. 550. 550. 550. 600. 600. Go 50 then. 600. You wait out there online then. 650 now. 650. 700. Thank you. 700. At 700 then, only then, 700. Go 50 anywhere else. 750, thank you. At 7. Here on my right, 800. At 800. 850 online now. 850 online. It's against you on the telephone. 850. 850. They're saying no then. 850. Was there another anywhere else then? 850. Fair warning then. At 850. 850. 14131. Lot number 327 for you now. This absolutely wonderful Art Nouveau. It's the French cameo glass, illuminated lamp and shade, showing over here on my left. And interest here with me then at 150, 180, 200, I can say, at 200 only. At 200 only, for the lamp, at 200 only. 200, go 20 anywhere else. At 200, 220, thank you, 220, new bid at 220. At 220, 250, I have to say, 250. It's against you now then, here 250. Here 250. 280 standard, 280. It's against you further away, 280. 280, they're saying no, you're still in, sir, 280. What about you on the telephones? They're saying no as well, 280 then, bid standing, 280. All done then, 280. And your number there, sir, please. Your number, sir. Harry, chap in the baseball cap in the centre, thank you. One 667, thank you. On to lot number 328 for you now then. The circa 1904, it's the six-person forward-fronted picnic set. Absolutely wonderful piece here, fully equipped for you. Perfect for those London to Brighton runs or various other outings in your motor cars. And please note, one of the glasses has a minor chip to the rim, just for your information there. And I can start here then, ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 only. 1,000 to start. 1,000 here, thank you, at 1,000. 1,000, 1,100. 1,100. 1,200, thank you, at 1,200. At 1,200 only. 1,200. Was there another then? 1,300. 1,300. Far right, 1,300. Go 14 anywhere else. 1,300 then. 40, yes, 1,400. Standing, thank you, at 1,400. At 1,400 then. 1,500. Back in at 1,500. 1,500. 1,600. At 16. It's against you now then at 1,600. 1,700, thank you. 1,700. Look great on that Clement. At 1,700. 1,800, thank you, at 1,800. At 1,800. You bidding, sir? 1,900. 1,900. Bit of thinking time for you then. 1,900. Any further bids then? 1,900. You sure? We could stop on the way to Brighton and use it, I'm sure. No? Well, thank you then. Maybe we can stop on the way to Brighton and use it, sir. Who knows? 1,900. That's yours. 1,900. 3140. Thank you. 1,900. Lot number 329. It's the stunning Christopher dress. It's the two-person motoring tea set. As we say, believed to be unique here. Circa 1900 to 1904. Very, very rare item indeed. And I can start the bidding here then at 500, 550, I can say. 550. 550. At 550. 550. 600 is on the sale room. 600. 600. 650. 650. 700. Back on the sale room. 700. 700. 750. 750. 800. Back on the sale room. 800. 800. No? Well, thank you, Sam. Good to see you. 800. At 800. Another waits online. But at 800 with you on the sale room now, at 800. At 800. 850 now. With you in Norwich, 850. 850. 900 back on the sale room. It's against you in Norwich, so 900 now. Go 50 again. 950. Thank you. 950. 950. Against you on the sale room now. 950 with you in Norwich at 950. At 950 then. Any further bids then? All done, all sure. Are we selling at 950 then? 950 to you in Norwich. 950. 14131. And lot number 330 then, the highly impressive travelling cocktail sets, circa 1920s. Telephone interest coming through here, and bids here with me then. I can start here at 400, 420, 450 I can say. At 450. 450. 450. 480 on the telephone. 480 on the telephone. Sorry, I didn't say there. One of the glasses here does have the chip to the rim. Apologies, Lyndon, for your information there. 480 their bid. 480. 500 new bid at 500. At 500. With you, Matt, now at 500. At 500. Another bid for your... Yes, 550. Thank you, Harry. 550. 550. 600. With you, Matt, now 600. 650. 650. Back with you, Harry. 650. 700. At 700. 750. 750. 800. 800. 850. All on the telephone at 850. Go 9. At 850 then. 900. At 900. Matt, your bit of leads. 900. 950. Back with you, Harry, then. 950 now. 950. 1,000. With you, Matt, at 1,000. At 1,000. 1,100. At 1,100. At 11. 1,200. Back with you, Matt, then. 1,200. Why not? 1,400. Trying to put them off their stride at 1,400. 1,400 then. Harry, your telephone, 1,400. Matt, what are we thinking? 1,400 then. Was there another now at 1,400? Any further bids? 1,500. At 1,500. We'll thank them for their bids, Harry. 1,500 then. With you, Matt, at 1,500. That's yours, 1,500. W3303, thank you. On to lot number 331 for you now then. It's the mahogany Cuban cigar humidor here. Circa 1920s, 3 drawers. Perfect for those wonderful evenings, post-supper cigars. And bids here with me then. 850, 900 I can say. Here at 900. Here at 900. Go 50, yes, 950. 950. At 950. What are we thinking on the telephones now then? 950. Yes, 1,000. Thank you. I thought so. 1,000. At 1,000. It's against you now then. Here at 1,000. Here at 1,000. Go another. 1,100. Thank you. 1,100. 1,100. 1,200. At 1,200. Well, thank you then. We'll smoke one later. Here at 1,200. Good to see you as ever. 1,200 the bid. At 1,200 then. You sure? I might even buy you one later. But at 1,200. Good to see you. 1,200. 1,200. Lot number 332. It's the large leather travel trunk here with the Royal Corps of the Marines and George V coat of arms there for you. Telephone's coming through now, and I can start the bidding here then at 500 only. Here at 500. Here at 500. 500. 550 seated. 550. 550. 600. In on the telephones now. 600. 650. Seated 650. 700. New bidder now. 700. 50. 750. 800. 850. 900. 950. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. 1,300. I can lip read, but don't let that put you off. 1,300. What about you, sir? Another one? It worked. 1,300. Seated then. Well, thank you for your bid then. 1,300. All done then? Last chance then at 1,300. That's yours, sir. 1,300. And sorry, your number there was 1670. Thank you. 1670. Lot number 333 is the pair of substantial Army Navy steamer trunks here for you now. Them together. 650, you heard it. 650. 650. Go 700, sir. At 900. 950. At 950. Well, thank you for your bid, sir. 950 on the telephone, then at 950. 1,000. Add 1,000. It makes sense. It's easier for the accountants. 500 apiece. It's absolutely fine. Add 1,000 then. Add 1,000. 1,100. Spend it with me later. 1,100 then. On the telephone, 1,100. You sure? Thank you then. 1,200. 1,200. What about your bidder, Matt? Here at 1,200 then. 1,300. Well, thank you for your bid, sir. Here at 1,300 then. Would a 50 help you? 1,350. It does. 1,350. Same courtesy for your bidder, Matt. 1,350 otherwise. At 1,350. 1,400 it does. 1,400. 1,450. You're back in some. 1,450. At 1,450. 1,500. You've said that 3 times now, sir. Am I supposed to believe you? At 1,500 on the telephone, then at 15. Well, thank you. 1,500 on telephones, then. All done, all sure? Definitely out. 1,500, then. That's yours, Matt. 1,500. W3303, thank you. Lot number 334, then it's the rather delightful small crocodile skin case here, bearing the initials AR. Perfect for Arwell Richards, I'm sure. And bids here with me, then. I can start here at 200, 220, 250, I have to say. Here at 250. Here at 250, 280, seated 280, 280, 300, further away, 300. $350. At 350. Have you got the right initials? At 350. 350. Go 80. Well, thank you then. 350 then. At 350. Any further bids then? At 350 now. You're going to miss it then. At 350. All done, all sure then. At 350. Last call at 350. 350. Lot number 335. The dispatch case here now for you. Again with the Royal Rifle Corps. Turn of the century. And bids here with me then. I can start here at 500, 550, 600 I can say. Here at 600. Here at 600. Was there another? It's 600 only. Go 50 anywhere else. 600. What about you online? Hovering there then at 600. You sure? 600 then, all done. 600. On to lot number 336 then. This is the large crocodile skin suitcase, trunk with the initials ACG there for you. And again, bids here with me. Saving time then here at 550, 650 I can say. Here at 650. Here at 650 now, 650, 700. 700, standing 700. 700 only then. 750? Yes, 750, thank you. At 750. 750 for the crocodile skin suitcase then. 750 only. At 750. 800? Yes, 800, thank you. At 800. Online, you still wait there. 800 only. At 800 then. Any further bids now? 800 only then. Any further bids? 800. 800. On to lot number 337. This rather fabulous antiques, the Louis Vuitton. It's the double wardrobe traveling trunk for you. Super item here with its original number 816827. And I can start the bidding here then at 10,000 the opening offer. Here at 10,000. Here at 10,000 for the Vuitton trunk then at 10,000. At 10,000 only. Are you bidding, sir? Yes, 11,000. Thank you. 11,000. At 11,000. Online, you wait now. 11,000. At 11,000. 12,000. At 12,000 then. For the traveling trunk now. 12,000. At 12,000 only. Online, you still wait there with me at 12,000. At 12,000 and showing here on my left at 12,000. 12,000. Was there another anywhere else then at 12,000? Go 13 if you wish. 13,000 they do at 13,000. At 13,000. 13,000. Don't let it put you off. Try and find another at 13,000. You're absolutely sure then? Well, thank you for your bids then. 13,000. And what about you, sir, standing? 13,000 then. All done, all short then at 13. 13,000, thank you. 13,000. Lot number 338, the Goyard courier trunk here for you, circa 1920s. Again, nicely restored here. Bids here with me then at 6,000, 6,500, 7,000 I can say. 7,000. 7,000 for the trunk then at 7 only. At 7,000. 7,500 now. I'll take 7,500. With you then. 7,500. Go 8 anywhere else now. 7,500. 7,500. Any further bids then? At 7,500 now. Are we all done then? 7,500. Fair warning then. Last chance then at 7,500. 7,500, thank you. Same as the last, 7,500. On to 339 then. It's the matched pair here for you now. Again, circa 1920s, the courier trunk for you. And again, interest here with me then. I can go straight in this time at 7,000. 7,000 the opening bid here, 7,000. 7,000. Go 5 anywhere else now, 7,000. Make it a pair, shall we? 7,500, thought so. 7,500. 7,500 now. Any further bids? And it's 7,500. I'll take an 800 quickly if it helps, but it's 7,500 then. All done, all sure then. 7,500. Keep them together. 7,500. Thank you. 7,500. On to lot number 340 then. It's the 4-piece Ferrari luggage set here for the 355 or 348 models. The 4-piece set with their carry bags as well. And interest here with me then. I can start here at 1,500, 1,600, 1,700 I can say. At 1,700. 1,700 now. 1,800. That's with you on the sale room now. 1,800. With you on the sale room. 1,800. 1,900. 1900. Against you on the telephone now. 1900. It's against you on the sale room then. 1900. 1900. Go 2000. 1900 only. Any further bids then at 1900. You're going to miss it on the sale room then, but at 1900. All done are we at 1900. Fair warning then at 1900. On to lot number 341. This rather beautiful antique attaché case. The snakeskin, and at once the property of Prince Bir of Siam, of course, famous with R5B, Romulus, and various other motor cars he campaigned pre-war. Interest here with me then. I can start here at 700, 750, I can say 800 now. Here at 800. Here at 800. At 800. For the attaché case then. 800, 850, thank you. 850. 850, 900. 900. Here at 900. 950, thank you. 950, 1,000 I have to say. Here at 1,000. Here at 1,000. Any further bids now? 1,000 we are. All done, all sure are we? At 1,000 then. Fair warning to you all then. 1,000. 1,000. 1022. Lot number 342 then. It's the antique diamond cluster earrings here for you. 18 diamonds. Total carat weight, something around 2 carats there in their original box as well. And interest here with me then. 1,000 I can say to start. Here at 1,000 I have. Here at 1,000. Here at 1,000. 1,100 with you online now. 1,100. 1,200 straight back. 1,200. Go 13 now. Here at 12. Here at 1,200. Was there another then? 1,200 only. At 1,200 only. Go 13, surely. At 1,200. Online you wait now. At 1,200. At 1,200 then. 13? Yes, 1,300. Thank you. 1,300. At 1,300. At 1,300 then. Were there any more bids then? 1,300. Take a 50 quickly, but at 1,300. All done then. 1,300. Thank you. 1,300. Lot number 343. It's the diamond hoop earrings here for you now. Here at 1,000 for the earrings then, at 1,000 only. At 1,000 only. Delightfully delicate pieces here, 1,000 only. 1,100, thank you now. 1,100. At 1,100. Online you still wait then, 1,100. At 1,100. Any further bids then? At 1,100. Go 12 anywhere else. At 1,100 then. Online you still wait then. At 1,100. Was there another then? 1,100 only. Last chance then, 1,100. Are we all done then? 1,100. 1,100, thank you. 1,100. Lot number 344 for you. It's the stunning Tanzanite and diamond ring here. 7 3/4 carats there for you. And the diamonds just over 2 carats as well. Very nicely presented example here for you. And I can start the bidding here then at 5,000, the opening bid. Here at 5,000. Here at 5,000. 5,000. 5,000 only then. 5,500. Thank you. 5,500. 5,500. You wait online still at 5,005. 5,500. 6,000. Thank you, standing. 6,000. At 6,000. It's against you now then. 6,000 the bid. At 6,000. Go another, surely then. At 6,000. I'm sure you love her enough. At 6,000. Go another. 6,200. You're not being rude. I'll take it. 6,200. Thank you. At 6,200. 6,002. Any further bids there? At 6,200. All done then, are we? 6,200. Last chance then. 6,200. Thank you. 6,200. 6,002. Lot number 345 then. It's the aquamarine and diamond ring now for you. 14 carat gold mounting for you. The estimate 6 carats here, along with 2 rows of diamonds in the shoulder sets. And again, bidding here with me then at 15, 16, 1700, I have to say. At 1700 now. 1700. 1700. Telephones are in or out then. 1700. 18? No then, 1700 here. At 1700. Any further bids then? At 1700 only. Great stone this then. 1700. 1800. Now you're in. 1800. At 1800. At 1800. Was there another anywhere else then? At 1800 now. Fair warning then. 1800. 1800. Lot number 346 then. The emerald and diamond cluster ring now for you. The 2 carats there. Of course, with the large bright diamonds as well. And interest here then at 1800. 1900, 2000, 2000 I can say. Here at 2000. Here at 2000 for the emerald and diamond cluster ring. Then at 2000. At 2000. Online you wait there at 2000. Go 2-2 anywhere else. At 2000 only. At 2000 only. What's there another then? 2000. 2002? Yes, 2200. 2200. At 2200. Here on my right then at 2002. Was there another anywhere else? Then at 2,200 now. Last call then at 2002. Oops, 2,200. So we move on to lot number 347 then. It's the Boodle style diamond ring here for you. 18 karat white gold. The famous Boodle's ring setting. And bids here with me, then I can start here, ladies and gentlemen, at 750, 800, I can say. At 800, then. Here at 800. 800, 800, 850. Thank you, at 850. 850. At 850. 850 and then. Go 900, surely. 900, yes, 900, thank you. At 900. 900. Was there another 50 anywhere else? Then at 900 only now. 950 online. At 950. At 950. With you in Stoke then at 950. At 950. Charles, you connected there at 950? 950. 1,000. At 1,000. It's against you online now. 1,000. At 1,000. Go 1,100, surely then. What are we thinking in Stoke then? Here on telephone at 1,000 we are then. At 1,000 now. It's against you online then. At 1,000. Any further bids then? At 1,000 then. Fair warning then at 1,000. That's 1,000. Lot number 348 then. The South Sea pearl earrings here for you now. Is the large white examples here for you. And bids here with me then at 600, 650, 700 I can say. Here at 700. Here at 700. Go 50 anywhere else then. At 700. At 700 only. For the pearl earrings then at 700. 750. Thank you. 750 now. At 750. 750. 750 then. Thank you, Gary. 750. 800? Yes, 800. Thank you. At 800. At 800. At 800. Any more bids then? 800 then. Last chance. 800. 800. Lot number 349 then. It's the golden South Sea pearl earrings for you now. And again, interest here with me then. 300 I can say, 320, 350. 350. Here at 350. 350. At 350 only then. 350. Was there an 80 anywhere? 350. 380. Thank you. 380. At 380. You wait online then. 380. Go 4. 380 then. Only then, 380 now. Any further bids then at 380 only. Are we all done then? At 380. Fair warning to you now then. 380. 380. Lot number 350 then. And we move on then here, the pearl earrings for you now. These are the large size again. And interest here with me then at 180, 190, 200 I can say then. 200. Here at 200. 200. 220. Yes, thank you. 220. 220. Only then at 220. Was there another? 220 only. 220 only. What are we thinking on the telephones now then? Lot number 351 then. It's the 18-carat diamond bracelet here for you in the white gold. Bracelet contains some 232 bright cut diamonds, as well as 172 emerald cut diamonds. So nice example here then, and bids here with me then. I can start here at 1200, 1300 I can say, at 1300, 1300, 1400, with you standing, 1400, 1500. Here at 1500, just ahead of you on the sale room, 1600, 1600, 1700, 1700, 1800, with my bidder, 1800, not yours on the sale room, 1800 my bidder, 1800, 1900, clears my instruction then, 1900, with you on the sale room now, 1900. Any more bids then at 1900, fair warning then at 1900, 90027. Thank you. Lot number 352 is the ruby and diamond pendant here now for you, set in yellow gold with the belcher chain. And interest here then, I can start, lots of interest, lots of bids, and I can start here then at 2,000, 2,005, 2,800, 3,000. Here at 3,000. Here at 3,000. For the pendant, and it's 3,000 only. At 3,000. Go to anywhere else. 3,200. Thank you, seated. 3,002. 3,200. 3,002. You being rude? No. 3,400. 3,004. Same courtesy for you, sir. 3,004. 3,600. 3,600. 3,600. They're saying no. Well, thank you then. 3,600. Seated. And on to the watches for you now then, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 353. It's the 1977. It's the Hoya Ferrari. It's the Chronosplit, the quartz LCD watch. One of only 200 made. And bids here with me then. I can start here then at 6,000, the opening bid. At 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. And you still wait online. 6,000. Go 5 anywhere else at 6,000. 6,500. Thank you. 6,500. 6,500. What about you standing then? 6,500. 6,800. I can take here. 6,800. 6,800. At 6,800. Was there another? 6,008. Well, thank you then. 6,800. Any further bids then? At 6,800, then fair warning then at 6,800. 6,008, thank you, 6,800. On to lot number 354 now for you. It's the 1997, it's the Rolex Datejust, it's the bimetal 36mm example here for you. The yellow gold bezel with a gold crown with its original pouch there. And interest here with me then at 3,000, the opening bid. Here at 3,000. Here at 3,000. At 3,000 then. 3,000 only. 3,200. Thank you. 3,200. 3,200. 3,500. 3,005. 3,005 for the date Justin at 3,500. Go 8 anywhere else now at 3,005. Any further bids now then? 3,500. At 3,500. Any further bids then? 3,005. 3,005. Not quite enough for that one, I'm afraid. 3,500. Lot number 355. It's the 2014, the Omega Speedmaster. It's the Moonwatch for you now, complete with its box and papers, of course. Telephones coming through and bids here with me then at 2,000, 2,002, 2,005, I can say. At 2,500. 2,500. Online you wait then, 2,500. 2,500. Was the rate anywhere else now? 2,005. Telephones are we on around then? 2,800, that's online. 2,800. 2,800. With you online now. 2,800. 3,000, Charles, with you at 3,000. 3,000. It's against you on the internet now. Here then at 3,000. Telephones are in. Against you online. 3,000. 3,200. The back in at 3,002. At 3,002. What about your bidder there, Charles? And at 3,200. They're saying no. We'll thank them for their bids then. With you online at 3,200. At 3,200. With 3 of you still waiting as well. At 3,200. Any further bids? And at 3,200. Selling then at 3,002. Absolutely sure then it's 3,200. Selling then 3,002. That's yours then, 3,200. 7703, 3,002. On to lot number 356 then, lot 356. The 2006 Rolex Submariner. This is the Kermit for you. The 50th anniversary, complete with its box and papers there as well. Nicely presented here. And I can start the bidding here then at 7,000, the opening bid. Here at 7,000. Here at 7,000. 8,000, 8,500 with you on the sale room then. 8,500. 8,500. 8,005. 8,500 with you on the sale room now. 8,005. 9,000. Telephones are in now. 9,000. It's against you on the sale room then. 9,000. 9,000 for the Kermit then at 9,000. Was there another for you? At 9,000. Any further bids at 9,000? It's against you on the sale room now at 9,000. Take a 200 if it helps anywhere, but at 9,000. Any further bids then at 9,000? All done then, all sure? 9,000 only. 9,000. Lot number 357, then the Tag Heuer here. It's the Senna Carrera. It's the the tourbillon chronograph here for you, again with its box and papers. Still covered by its Tag Heuer warranty, of course, and bids here with me then. I can start here at 10,000, 11,000 I can say. Here at 11,000. At 11,000 for the Heuer Senna then. At 11,000. Go 12 anywhere else now. 11,000 only. At 11,000 only. Any further bids? 11,000. Online, you still wait then. At 11,000. At 11,000 then. Any further bids? 11,000 only. All done or sure are we? 11,000 then. That's 11,000. Thank you. 11,000. Over the page then on to lot number 358, the rather magnificent Rolex Days just for you. The 41mm, the rhodium diamond dot dial with its box and papers there for you. With its swing tags as well. And bids here with me then. At 6,000, 6,500, 7,000 I can say. Here at 7,000. Here at 7,000. Here at 7,000. Go 5 anywhere else. 7,000 then. 7,500, thank you. At 7,500. 7,500. At 7,005. Was there another anywhere else then? At 7,500. Go 8 anywhere. At 7,500. You still wait out there online then at 7,005. At 7,500. 8,000. Thank you, 8,000. At 8,000. That's against you standing. 8,000 here. At 8,000. Well, thank you then. 8,000. Any further bids then? 8,000 only. That's 8,000. Lot number 359, then the ladies Rolex date just now, the 31mm for you. Mid-size, of course, fantastic condition. Again, with its box and papers, and indeed the swing tags as well. And I can start the bidding here then. Are we there, Georgie? No, 359. There we go, 5,005. There we go, computer's caught up now, 5,500. 5,005. 5,500. What about you online now? 5,005. 5,500. 6,000? Yes, 6,000. Thank you. At 6,000. At 6,000. Any further bids? And it's 6,000 only now. 6,000 only then. All done, are we? 6,000. 6,000, thank you. 6,000. On to lot number 360. Again, another date just for you. The Rolex here. This time the rose gold and steel with the diamond dot dial. With its box and papers again. And bids here with me then at 7,585, I can say it. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 only then. 8,500. Go 9 anywhere else. At 8,500. 9,000. Thank you. 9,000. At 9,000. All done, are we? 9,000 only then. You sure then? Quiet in the room then at 9,000. All done. 9,000 then. 9,000. Thank you. 9,000. Lot number 361. It's the Rolex, it's the GMT for you, the Master 2, the 7,000, I can say. 7,000 here. At 7,000. 7,000. Ahead of you on the sale room. 7,000. 7,500. 7,500. With you on the sale room. 7,500. 7,500. With you online then. 7,500. Telephones are we connecting now? At 7,500. 8,000. 8,000. It's against you on the sale room now. 8,000. On the telephones now. 8,000. Go 500 anywhere else. At 8,000 only then. Another for you online, surely then. At 8,000 only. At 8,000. Any further bids then? 8,000 only. You short online, you're going to miss it then. At 8,000 then. Last call at 8,000. 8,000. Sorry, 8,500 with the hammer. 8,500 with the hammer. Thank you, Georgie. 8,500 with the hammer. Do offer your telephone bidder another bid there, please, Gary. At 8,500. With the gavel then. Alfredton, you lead online. 8,500. 9,000. Thank you. 9,000. Against you online then. 9,000. 9,000 then. Back on the telephone at 9,000. It's against you online. And my earlier bidder on the sale room at 9,000. At 9,000. Another for you online, surely then. For the bimetal then. At 9,000 here then. On the telephone at 9,000. 9,500. They're back online at 9,500. We'll thank them for their bids. 9,500. Selling to you online then at 9,500. Any further bids then? All done or sure then? 9,500 then. That's yours online, 9,500. 17587. On to lot number 362 then. It's the Breitling Super Chronomat for you. The 44, the calendar watch here. Full set with its slip and box there as well. Dating from 2021. And I can start the bidding here then at 7,000, 7,500, 8,000 I can say. At 8,000 for the Chronomat then, at 8,000 only. At 8,000 only. At 8,000. What's the 500 then? At 8,000. 8,000. One for you, Neil. 8,000. Take another look, sir. At 8,000. Go 500. 8,500. Thank you. At 8,500. 8,500. At 8,500 then. Any further bids then? At 8,500. Thank you. 8,500. Lot number 363. Again, it's the Breitling for you. The Chronomat again. This is the 41 millimeter exam for you. Dating from 2013, this one. And bids here with me then at 3,002, 3,005, 3,800 I can say. Here at 3,800. 3,800. 4,000. Thank you. 4,000. At 4,000. Go two. Anywhere else at 4,000. 4,000. 4,200. Thank you. 4,200. 4,200. At 4,002 then. 4,002. Thank you. 4,200. Lot number 364 then. Again, a rather nice Rolex here. The date adjusts for you. This is the champagne dot dial for you. Dating from 1993 with its box papers there as well. And I can start here then at 3,500, 3,800, 4,000 I can say. At 4,000. At 4,000 then. At 4,000. For the champagne diamond on it. At 4,000 only. At 4,000. Go 200 anywhere else. At 4,000 only. At 4,000. Can't believe it. Looks great value at that at 4,000. Go 200 anywhere else then. At 4,000 only. 4,200. Seated bidder. 4,200. 4,200. 4,002. What are we thinking on the telephone now then? At 4,002. Seated bid. 4,002. At 4,200. Would 100 help them, Gary? I think it may. It does. No? Well, 4,200 then. We'll thank them for their bids then. Seated bidder at 4,200. Be a happy lady on the way home, sir. Far better than some trunks. At 4,200. You sure on the telephone? We'll thank them for their bids then. 4,200. There you go, sir. 4,200. 3,140. Well done. Thank you. 4,002. Lot number 365 then. The Rolex, the Oyster Perpetual now for you with the green face there. 41 millimeters. And again, with its full set papers, with its box as well, manuals, and again the swing tags. And 6,000, that's online now at 6,000. 6,000. At 6,000. With you in Norwich online then. 6,500. On the telephone now, 6,500. It's against you online then. 6,005. 7,000. Back with you in Norwich then. 7,000. It's against you on the telephone now. 7,000 the bid online. 7,000 online. They're saying no. We'll thank them then. 7,000. 7,000. Selling to you online then at 7,000. If your bid is absolutely sure then. 7,000 then selling online now at 7,000. That's yours. 7,000. 14131. Thank you. Lot number 366 then, it's the Breitling for Bentley. Again, this is 2014, comes with its box and papers. And interest here with me then, I can start the bidding here then at 3,500, 3,800, 4,000 I have to say. Here at 4,000. Here at 4,000. Here at 4,000. Go 200 anywhere else. At 4,000. 4,200. Thank you. At 4,200. 4,200. For the Breitling Bentley then. At 4,200. 4,002. Go 5 anywhere else. At 4,200 then. Any further bids then at 4,002? Can't believe it. Looks great value still at that. But at 4,200 only then. If we're all sure then at 4,002. 4,002. Not quite enough there, I'm afraid. Not quite enough. 4,002. On to lot number 367. It's the UK registration number 88RRR. 88RRR. And I can open here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to sell. Here at 5,000. Here at 5,000. And go 5,500 anywhere else. 5,500. Seated here, 5,500. 5,500. 5,500. Not with you on the telephones. Here seated, 5,500. 5,005. At 5,005. Come along. It's good at that. At 5,005. Wouldn't 5,800 help you? We'll thank them for their bids then. Here at 5,005. Selling then at 5,500. If we're all done and sure then, 5,005 online, you wait there. But at 5,005, we will sell at 5,005. That's yours, 5,005. 1668, thank you. 5,500. Lot number 368 showing their centre for you. It's the third scale F40, the fiberglass showroom display model for you. And I can start the bidding here then at 15, 16, 1,700, I can say. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, reopen that lot. Lot number 368, my mistake. I can open here at 1,000. My mistake, opening 1,000. Here at 1,000. At 1,000, 1,100 now. At 1,100. 1,100, go 12. 1,200, I thought so, at 1,200. 1,200. 1,200 only then. Here in the middle of the room at 1,200. 1,300, yes, 1,300, thank you. 1,300. Take another look then, 1,300. 1,300. Go 14 anywhere else then at 1,300 otherwise. What about you out there online then? 1,300. 1,400. Thank you. 1,400. At 1,400. Against you there then. 1,400 now. Any more bids then at 1,400? We're all done and sure then at 1,400, are we? 1,400. Thank you. 1,400. Lot number 369 for you now then. It's the rather superb, it's the Harrington in the style of Bugatti, the Type 35 children's car here, electric, very nicely detailed, all functioning correctly. Georgie had a little trip round the car park in this one on Monday. Lovely working order. Splendid little model. Great child's car. And interest here with me then. I can start the bidding here then at 4,000, the opening bid. Here at 4,000. Here at 4,000. For the Harrington then at 4,000 only. At 4,000 only. Can't quite believe it. At 4,000. 4,200. That's online. 4,200. With you in Glasgow. 4,200. 4,200. Telephone's just connecting. 4,002. With you online now. 4,500. Seated. 4,500. Against you online then. 4,500. Could be joining a marvellous collection. At 4,500. 4,500. That's against you online then. 4,500. 4,800. They're back in. 4,800. 5,000. Seated at 5. Still against you online then. Here at 5,000. At 5,000. And was there another anywhere else? At 5,000 only. At 5,000. What about you online? Another? Yes, 5,500. They do. 5,500. We can't let them get away with that, can we? At 5,005. 6,000. 6,000. Seated 6,000. It's against you online now. Here at 6,000. For the Type 35, then at 6,000. It's against you online then. We're here and selling at 6,000. Make no mistake then at 6,000. All done, all sure then? Not quite, 6.5. 6,500, online at 6.5. It's against you both then at 6.5. 7,000. Seated at 7,000. Against you in Glasgow now then, here at 7,000. At 7,000 only then. Fair warning to you out there online and everywhere else, here at 7,000. Selling then, here at 7,000, all done. That's yours, 7,000. 1,668. Well done. Thank you. And on to the motorcycles for you now then, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 370. It's this rather charming 1970. It's the Honda. It's the Z50A, the K2 monkey bike for you. Powered, of course, by that 49cc plucky little motor there. Benefits from a full restoration and, of course, a recent service as well. And I can start the bidding here then. Interest here with me then at 3,000, the opening bid. Here at 3,000. Here at 3,000 for the monkey bike at 3,000 only. At 3,000. 3,200. Thank you. At 3,200. 3,200. 3,200. Where's 5 now? At 3,002. Only then. 3,200. 3,200. 3,005 surely then. At 3,200 only. 3,500. Thank you. 3,500. 3,005. It's rather nicely restored. K2 then. At 3,500. Telephones are we connecting now then? At 3,500. 3,500. Go 3,008 anywhere else. 3,005. 3,005 only then. 3,800. Yes, 3,800. Thank you. 3,800. 3,800. Go 4. At 3,800 then. Any further bids then? At 3,800. They're saying no. Well, thank you then at 3,800. All done, all sure then at 3,800. 3,008. On to lot number 371 then. This absolutely beautiful 1980. It's the Ducati. It's the 900 SS for you. Finished in that absolutely wonderful black and gold livery. Of course, with the bevel drive, as we say, the ultimate. At 15,000 only then. 15,000. Telephones are in or out now then. 15,000. Go 16. 16,000. Thank you then. At 16,000. 16,000. Was there another anywhere else? 16,000 only. 17,000. At 17,000. Back with you on the telephone then. 17,000. At 17,000 then. Any further bids then? 17,000 only. Last call to you then, 17,000. 17,000, not quite there I'm afraid, 17,000. So we move on to lot number 372. It's the Vincent, the Egley type repeat here for you now. Very, very nicely built. One of only 2 that were built privately by this precision engineer. Many, many bespoke parts. And again, the attention to detail, quite excellent here. And I can start here then with my bidder here at 25, 26, 27,000, 28,000, I have to say, at 28,000. At 28,000. For the egg then, 28,000, 29,000, 29,000. At 29,000. Was there another anywhere? 29,000. Go 30, 30,000. 30,000 then. 30,000. Telephones, you're waiting then. 30,000. Go 1. 31,000. 31,000. What about you standing now then? 31,000. 31,000. 32,000. 32,000. At 32,000. Any more bids then? 32,000 only. You're quiet on the telephones then at 32,000. 32,000, thank you, 32. And back to the Ducatis now then. This is lot number 373, the 1976. The Ducati, it's the 900 SS for you. Again, highly desirable here. The racer for the road, as we say, with that wonderful fairing. Nice restored machine here. And bidding here then, I can say 16, 17, 18,000 to go. 18,000. At 18,000 for the 900 SS. Here at 18,000. 19,000. Thank you. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. What about you, Rowan? One for you then. 19,000. Yes, 20,000? I thought so. 20,000. Always good to see you. 20,000. At 20,000 only then. 20,000 only. We can keep it in ones if you wish. At 20,000 only. 20,000. Yes, 21,000. Thank you. 21,000. Another for you, sir. At 21,000. No? Well, thank you. Good to see you as ever. 21,000. Any further bids now? 21,000 and all done. Sure, are we at 21,000? 21,000. Thank you. 21. Lot number 374, showing here center in the room for you, the 1972, it's the Ducati, the 750 Sport for you. Fully rebuilt, restored machine. This covered some 4,000 miles since that restoration. Presents very, very well indeed. The rare 750 Sport. Fabulous example, as we say there, of the incredible Ducati engineering of the period. And bids here with me, then I can start here at 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, I have to say. At 22,000. 22,000. 23,000. 23,000. Seated at 23,000. Go 4 anywhere else now. At 23,000. 24,000. 24,000. 24,000. At 24,000. 25,000. Back seated. 25,000. 25,000. Another few further back then. Here at 25,000. Are we all done and short then? 25,000 only then. Well, thank you then. 25,000. 25,000. So we move on to lot number 375. Rightly considered to be the holy grail of motorcycle collecting, the 1991, it's the Honda VFR 750, of course, the Type RC30. Carefully restored example here, with only some 271 kilometers covered since that restoration. Absolutely correct machine, this, running and riding as you would expect. And interest here with me then. I can start here at 15, 16, 16,000 I have. 16,000. At 16,000 only then. 16,000 for the RC30 then. At 16,000. Gosh, it looks good value at that, at 16,000. Online you wait then. 16,000. 16,5. What a man. 16,5. 16,5. 17,000. Straight back at you. 17,000. 17,000. Go another 500. At 17,000. Well, thank you for your bid. 17,000. 17,000. Online you wait then. 17,000. Take another 500 anywhere else. At 17,000. At 17,000 only then. Online, yes or no now? At 17,000. Take another 500 quickly. At 17,000. 17,500. That's online now. 17,500. With you in Alfreton. 17,500. 18,000. Back seated. 18,000. It's against you online again. At 18,000. At 18,000. Another 500 for you. This beautifully restored RC30 then. 18,500. They're back online. 18,500. At 18,500. At 18,500. What are we thinking? At 18,500. At 18,500 then. It's with you online. Against you seated. Same courtesy for my online bidder. 18,800. Take a 19 from you online. At 18,800 then. Don't miss it for a bid out there online. 19,000 the back at 19,000. But what about you, sir? You can't miss it for a bid. 19,000. That's the bid online. Well, thank you then. 19,000. Selling to you online then at 19,000. All done, all short then. 19,000 then. That's yours online. 19,000. 17587. On to lot number 376 then, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2004, the Cigarette 36 Gladiator, otherwise known as Monster Munch. Absolutely superb example here. As we say, a turnkey, ready to go. 36 Gladiator, beautifully maintained over the years. Currently lying in Mallorca. It is offered, therefore, in absentia, of course. Telephone interest coming through, and bids here with me, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to sell it, and I can start the bidding here then at 30,000, the opening bid with me. Here at 30,000. Here at 30,000. For Monster Munch at 30,000. 30,000. 31,000. 31,000. Telephones, are you connecting now? 31,000. 31,000. 32? Yes, 32,000. 32,000. 33,000. 33,000. Selling all the way at 33,000. 34,000. 34,000. 35,000. 35,000. 36,000. Seated again. 36,000. 37,000. At 37,000. Think of all that fun you can have, sir. Think of the smiles per mile. 37,000. Go 38, sir. There's an old expression, go one more, trust me, I'm an auctioneer. What can I say more than that? But here at 37,000. 38, sir. 38,000. Beats my instruction. 38,000. Seated bid at 38,000. We're selling all the way, ladies and gentlemen. 39,000. Telephones in now at 39,000. Against you seated. 39,000 the bid. At 39,000. You sure? 40,000. It's against your telephone bidder now, Beth. Here seated at 40,000. Here seated at 40,000. 500 bid. 40,500. I think you might have him on the rope, sir. At 40,500. 41? 41,000. Seated at 41,000. Against you on the telephone now. At 41,000. 41,500. 41,500. Against you seated. 42,000. Yes, 42,000. It's against your phone bidder now. 42,000. Here in the room, 42. 43,000. Don't let it put you off, sir. 43,000. Go for, shall we, at 43,000. Beautifully maintained example. At 43,000, then. That's on the telephone at 43,000. At 43,000. Was there another for you then? Yes, 44,000. 44,000 against your bidder, Beth. 44,000. Here in the room then at 44,000. 45, yes or no then? Here at 44,000. Any? 45,000. Back on the telephone then, 45,000. At 45,000. Selling all the way then at 45,000. 46,000. 46,000. Here in the room at 46,000. It's against you, Beth. 46,000. Was there another then? 46,000. Yes or no then? Here at 46,000. We'll sell then at 46,000. 47,000. You're out now. You really are. Well, thank you for your bid, sir. 47,000 then. With you on the telephone, Beth. 47,000. Against you seated. You've been a sport. Thank you. 47,000. That's yours, Beth. 47,000. 3105. Thank you. On to the Motorcars M4, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 377. Couple of time warp examples here for you. The 1997, it's the car bodies, the fairways, driver taxi, just 13 miles from new. You heard me correctly, 13 miles from new, single ownership, running and driving. Telephone interest coming through now. And bids here with me then, I can open here at 15, 16,000, I can say. 16,000, 16,000, 17,000, 17,000. So great to see you back at 17,000. The bravest bidder of our generation at 17,000. 18,000, that's with you online now. 18,000's online. At 18,000. Go another. It's not your money, he won't mind. 19,000, new bidder online. Glasgow are in now, 19. 20,000, standing at 20. Standing at 20. It's against you both online now. Here standing 20,000. We'll keep it in ones to play fair. 20,000, and that's the bid centre. It's against you both online. 20,000 the bid. 21,000 with you, Matt, 21. Just ahead of you online. 21 here. I hate it when you disappoint me. 21,000 here. With Matt's telephone then. Against you online. Against my earlier standing bidder. 21,000. Was there another anywhere else? Would a 500 help you, JB? 21,500 it does for you online. Glasgow, you lead. 21,005. 21,500. What about your bidder, Matt? 21,005. That's online at 21,500. 22,500. Why not? 22,500. Trying to wrong foot them at 22,500. Was there another for you out there online then in Glasgow? 22,005. That's the telephone bidder then. 22,500. Harry, 22,500. 23,000. With you in Glasgow now. 23,000. Against your bidder, Matt. 23,000. And 24,000. 24,000. It's against you online then. The telephone leads at 24,000. Find me another. As new. Just 13 miles from you then. At 24,000. With your bidder, Matt, then. You're going to miss it out there online then. At 24,000. 24,000 then. Here on the telephone at 24,000. Take a 500 quickly online if it helps. Otherwise, we're here at 24,000. Any further bids then? 24,000. 24,000 and selling to you on the telephone then. 24,000. You sure online? 24.5. They're not quite. 24.5. 24.5. What about your bid, Matt? 24,500. That's the bid with you in Glasgow. 24,005. 26,000. Why not? 26,000. Here on the telephone. 26,000 now. At 26,000. But don't let that put you off online. Here at 26,000. I'll take another 500 from you if it helps. But 26,000. That's the bid here on the telephone. We'll sell the taxi then. 26,000. If we're all done then, selling to you, Matt, then 26,000. Your taxi, 26,000. W3311, thank you. And then just like buses, you get another taxi that turns up. Lot number 378, the 1997. This is the London Taxi International, the TX1 for you now, with only 12 miles from new. Again, single ownership. Time warp example here, again running and driving. And I can start the bidding here then. Again at 16,000 I can say. Here at 16,000. 16,000. 16,000 only then for the TX1. 16,000. 17,000 online. 17,000. 17,000. 18,000. Against you in Hamilton now. 18,000. 18,000. Not yours in Glasgow. Just ahead of you here then. 18,000. Go 19. At 18,000. Still two of you out there online then. At 18,000. Go 19 anywhere else then. 19,000. That's in Glasgow now. 19,000. 19,000. And that's the bid online at 19,000. What about my bidder in Hamilton then? 19,000. At 19. 19,500? 19,500. Why not? 19,500. 19,500. It's against you in Glasgow again. Bit of deja vu here. At 19,500. 20,000. Hamilton. 20,000. It's against you standing, against you in Glasgow. 20,000. 20,500. Now Glasgow are in at 20,500. 20,500. 20,500. What are we thinking standing then? 20,500. 20,500 then. Was there another anywhere? 20,500. What about you in Hamilton? Glasgow, that's your bid. 20,500. Was there another anywhere else then? 20,500. 21,000. Standing 21,000. Against you both out there online then. Here at 21,000. Here at 21,000. Any further bids now? 21,000 only then. Was there another few out there online? Yes, 21,500 back in Glasgow. 21,500. It's against you standing. Against you standing. 21,500. Was there another for you then? 22,000 there was. 22,000. 22,000. It's against you online then. Standing at 22,000. Was there another 500 for you? Yes, there was. 22,500. Back in Glasgow. 22,500. Against you standing now. 22,500. Would you like 23 now? So 22,500. That's the online bid. Against you standing. At 22,500. Was there another now? 22,500. I'm going to have to rush you there then. 22,500. I'll take 23 quickly, but at 22,500, 23,000. New bid online. Seven Oaks. Keeping your powder dry. Is somebody on the train? Heading home? Hope you haven't drunk too much to drive it home. At 23,000. That's with you online. 23,000. Against you in Glasgow. Against you in Hamilton. Against you standing. They're saying no then. Seven Oaks, you're still in at 23,000. We'll sell then at 23,000. For all done, you're absolutely sure. Take a 500 anywhere, but selling to you in Seven Oaks, 23,000 then. 23,000. 2323. So we move on to lot number 379, showing here center of the gallery. Thousand miles since that restoration. Comes with fabulous service history as well. Beautifully restored car, running and driving without fault. And what should we say for this, ladies and gentlemen? What should we say here? 300 to start me? 300,000. Thank you, JB. Good to see you. 300,000. 300,000. For the DB5, then it's 300,000. 310,000. Seated. 310. 320. 320. 330. 320,000. Bid standing. 320,000. 320,000. Take another from you. 320. 330,000. Seated. 330,000. 335. Are we going to start playing that already? 335 because it's you. 335. 335. Same courtesy. 340 if you wish. 340 they do. 340. 345. 345. 345. Go 350. Any further bids then? 345,000 for the DB5 at 345. Take a 350 anywhere else then. 345,000. 350,000. Thank you at 350,000. At 350,000. Against you seated, against you standing. 350. 350. At 350. Go 60 now. 350. 360. Thank you. 360. 360,000. 360,000. With you waiting online as well at 360,000. Telephones come in when you wish at 360,000. 370,000. Thank you, Charles. 370,000. 370,000. Against you standing. 370. At 370. Online, you still wait there. 370,000. 370,000. Can't believe it. Incredible quality. $390,000. It's against you now then. 390,000. What are we thinking there then? 390,000. Go 400, shall we? It's just a number, it's not a barrier. Just remember, 390,000. 400,000. Thank you. 400,000. At 400,000. What about your bidder now, Charles? At 400,000. 410,000. Thank you. 410,000. 410,000. For the DB5 then. 410,000. Would you like another? 410,000. What's she saying, sir? At 410,000. With you, Charles, in 410,000. At 410,000. Was there another bid then at 410,000? Try before you buy, Nick, at 410,000. Good to see you as ever. 410,000. Any further bids then at 410,000? Are we all done and sure then at 410? 420,000. Seated 420,000. 30,000. They're back on the telephone. 430,000. 430,000. Some mental arithmetic going on down here. At 430,000. Would 435 help you, gentlemen? I'm just here to help. I'm merely a referee. At 430,000. 430,000. That's on the telephone at 430,000. 430,000. And with the telephone bidder at 430,000. Take another 5 from me. 430,000. He who dares at 430,000. Online, you still wait as well at 430,000. Bids here on my telephone then at 430,000. It's against you seated. You wait online as well, but at 430,000. Any more bids? And at 430,000 then. You're absolutely sure, sir? At 430,000. Go 2 if it helps you then. You can't turn that down. 432,000. 432,000. We don't need to stop there at 432,000. Same for your bidder, Charles. At 432,000. The bids here, it's seated, 432,000. What are we thinking on the telephones now then? At 432,000. 432,000. 433,000. 433,000. 433,000. That's on the telephone, sir. At 433. You can't let them get away with that. 433,000. You can, but why should you? 433,000. Treat yourself. 433,000. Here then, 433,000. Go 434. You sure? Well, thank you for your bids then. 433,000 then. With you on the telephone then, 433,000. You're absolutely sure? I want you to be sure. You're fine. 433,000 then. 433,000, thank you. 433,000 there. Thank you, Gary. 433. And lot number 380, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that has been held up in shipping. So please do speak to us afterwards. That will be reoffered in the Silverstone Festival auction in August. But do please speak to us if there's interest in that E-Type. So we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 381. Lot number 381. It's the absolutely exquisite 1970. It's the Aston Martin DB6 Mark II Volante, 2 Vantage specification, one of only 38 of the Mark II Volantes made. Like I say, Vantage specification, manual gearbox. What a beautifully presented motor car it is indeed. And bids here with me then, ladies and gentlemen. I can start here at 380,000 is the opening bid. Here at 380,000. 380,000. 380, George. There you go. 380,000. That'd be a nice result. 380,000. 380,000. For the DB6, 380,000. 390,000. Thank you. 390,000. At 390,000. For the Mark II Volante, then at 390,000 now. 390. 390. 400. Thank you. At 400,000. At 400,000. At 400,000. For the DB6 now at 400,000. 400,000. Go 10 anywhere else at 400,000. At 400,000 only then. You wait online still. 400,000. Telephones are in or out now. 400,000 then. 410,000. Thank you. At 410,000. 410,000. At 410,000. Standing, what are we thinking? At 410,000. Go 20. At 410,000. 420,000. 420,000. At 420,000. Was there another then? 420 now. At 420. Go 430 anywhere else. Shake of the head. At 400. 430,000. What about you standing then? 430,000. Online, you still wait then. 430,000. 430,000 then. For the Mark II Volante at 430,000. Any further bids then at 430,000 now? Are we all done then? 430,000. Not quite. 440,000. 440,000. At 440. They're keeping their powder dry there at 440,000. 440. 450,000. 450 with your bid adjusted now at 450,000. At 450,000. Not with your bidder, Gary, then. 450 standing. 450. 460,000. 460,000. 460,000. Beautifully restored example, this. 460. 470,000. Thank you. 470,000. At 470,000 now. Any further bids then? 470,000. Gary, what are we thinking there? 470,000. 470. 480 is that? Yes, 480,000. 480,000. 480,000. Go 490 anywhere else at 480,000. Any further bids then at 480,000. 490,000. At 490,000. It's against your bidder, Gary. 490,000. Online, you still wait at 490,000. $500. 500,000. All on the telephones at 500,000. Was there another anywhere else at 500,000? I'll keep it in tens at 500,000. Keep it in tens at 500. One for you, sir. 500,000 then. Was there another then? 500,000. 510,000. Back on the telephone then 510,000. At 510,000. 520,000. Thank you. At 520,000. 520,000. Was there another anywhere else at 520? What are we thinking on the other telephone now? 520,000. Any more bids then at 520,000? We're all done. We're all sure then. At 520,000 then. Fair warning then at 520. All done. All sure then. 520,000. 520,000. Thank you, Gary. 520,000. And ladies and gentlemen, on to the final lot in today's sale, lot number 382. It's this exquisite 1938, the Jaguar, it's the SS100, affectionately known as the Romanian car here. A wonderful, wonderful story with that unique coachwork as well. Chassis number 39070, restored to Concours standard. Comes from enthusiast ownership. Great history file, wonderful condition to boot. And I can start the bidding here then at 200,000, the opening bid. Here at 200,000. Here at 200,000 for the SS100. 200,000. 210,000. Thank you. At 210,000. 210,000. 210,000 for the SS100 then. 210,000. 210,000. Go 20 anywhere else now. At 210. At 210,000. Was there another then? 210,000. Go 20 anywhere else. Telephones you in or out now. 210,000. 220,000. Thank you. At 220,000. At 220,000. Go 230 then. 220 only. At 220. Go 30,000. Yes, 230,000. Thank you. 230,000. At 230,000. Any more bids then? At 230,000. Go 240 anywhere else? But if we're all done, then are we at 230,000? Fair warning to you all then. 230,000 then. Last call, 230. 230,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us this evening. I do wish you the most fun here tomorrow for the rest of the London Concours. We'll look forward to seeing you all for the rest of the summer, the Silverstone Classic, Silverstone Festival sale, consigning now for that auction. So if you do think of selling a motor car, motorcycle, or indeed item of Automobilia, do speak to the team. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a very good evening. Good night.